Hi, my name is Keanna Barnes, and I'm going to come to you today to talk about living in Los Angeles, the pros and the cons. I'm going to give you 3 pros, 3 cons, really quickly because it's hot out here. Speaking of hot, number 1 pro, the weather. The weather is beautiful, sun-kissed Los Angeles weather. This can be actually a pro or con depending on who you are. For my husband, it is a con. He's from Seattle. He likes weather. He likes seasons. I'm from South. I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And I like the sun. So it depends. Now, the second pro of living in Los Angeles, sights. There are endless amount of things to do in Los Angeles. Food, culture, the people are so diverse here. You can go from the beach to the desert to the mountains in the same day. You're never at a loss of things to do in Los Angeles, no matter what you want to do. Which brings me to the third pro of living out in Los Angeles is the opportunity here. Opportunities here are endless. You have the entertainment business, entertainment industry, which of course dominates Los Angeles, but it's not the all of Los Angeles. You have tech, fashion. You can open up a marijuana dispensary if you want to. I mean, possibilities are endless here. Okay, so that's one of my favorite things about Los Angeles is the opportunity that it has here, which that's what brings a lot of people here. Okay, now the cons of living in Los Angeles. The number 1 con of living in Los Angeles is the cost of living. It is expensive. Excuse the planes. I'm in the flight path right now. Excuse the planes. It is expensive living in Los Angeles. I can't lie. Okay. The second con of living in Los Angeles is the traffic. With nearly 4 million people living in Los Angeles, you can imagine that the traffic is bad. Now, with that said, with the pandemic brought less traffic. So, less, but still 4 million people, pandemic or not. Okay. Number 3, the third con of living in Los Angeles for me, I would say people moving to Los Angeles, you would have to probably look into BYOF. And I don't know if you know what BYOF is. I just coined this phrase, but it's bring your own friends. Because with 4 million people, you would think you would just have to just bump into people and make friends. But this is not the South, which I quickly learned when I moved out here. So I would say find a support group. Get with like-minded people, because it's easy to get caught up out here in Los Angeles. There's a lot to do, which means there's a lot of distraction, a lot to get into. Find a support group with people that you like and enjoy. Me, for instance, I found my support with my church, my home church here. And those are my friends. Those are people who I call, I text, we hang out. That's who I'm with, okay? Also, just make sure that you just keep your head up, because Los Angeles is always sunny. There's always things to do. There's not a shortage of people, but I mean, friends, how many of us have them? So make sure that you have a support group if you're moving to Los Angeles. Bring your own friends if you can, because it is expensive. So that'll knock out 2 of the cons. You can live together to cut down your costs, and you have a friend. So the only thing you have to worry about is the traffic, which, I mean, if you're working from home with the pandemic and the coronavirus and everything, then all you have is pros. So when you come on out to Los Angeles, look me up. I'm Keanna. I am a real estate agent out here in Los Angeles. So if you're looking to buy or sell property, make sure you give me a call and pass this along to anyone who you think is thinking about moving to Los Angeles, and let me know. Hey, maybe we can be friends. See you later.